Your movie for today's experiment makes even me sick, and I like Morgan Stewart's Coming Home. It's called Killer Shrews, and it stars James Best from Dukes of Hazzard.
Before the movie, there's a short. It's sort of a weird cowboy thing with horses and kids and...
Junior Rodeo Daredevils.
Smothered in gravy,
Yes,
Texas style.
And it never would have happened without that old-timer Billy Slater. Bobby's taking the low road and Mike's taking the high road.
They get to Scotland before you.
Quite sure that Billy Slater won't notice them.
He's hammered.
And is he ever going to be surprised when his old nag starts running away from her own tail?
Looks like the kid's in the stall.
I'm going to teach you the meaning of law.
Come on, Quaker Oats for you. It's the right thing to do.
But I've got another plan for you.
I'm going to bury you up to your necks.
Organize a junior rodeo.
We're doomed.
Hey, that's an idea.
Not a good one, but an idea.
Billy's youngsters hit us with posters most everywhere we went.
Then they started hitting us with baseball bats.
The whole town started getting the rodeo bug.
Yee-hoo.
That went for some of the best riders from the high school.
Hey, Mustang Sally.
Yeah. Seems like most everybody in town's turned out for the great day.
All 9 of them.
Into the corral with them.
Animals ought to be bred and slaughtered.
Cafe societies. I think maybe rodeos are the opiate of the masses.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay! Seems like being a cowboy would kind of suck.
Now it's the calf dress-up competition.
We'll never escape this town.
Jim Rand, champion calf roper of senior high.
And next year's janitor.
Off his horse in a flash.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yay!
Calf riders stand by.
I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh!
Here comes Bobby. And there he goes.
Fortunately, Bobby didn't need his spine. And the crowd goes wild.
Here comes the last surviving castrati.
Only 2 years ago, he was still riding calves.
Now he sells pencils and string on street corners.
Oh no, this is wrong. I signed up for debate. That horse has got Air Jordans on.
Clyde Burke sits him like he was glued to the saddle.
I am!
And the crowd goes wild.
Prizes for winning.
Even George S. Kaufman won a
And
prize.
prizes for trying. The junior rodeo is here to stay.
Yep.
And nobody's happier about it than old-timer Billy Slater.
It's sad, really.
And the guys are not clowning all day.
Those who hunt by night will tell you that the wildest and most vicious of all animals
Are in Vegas?
is the tiny shrew.
The shrew? Come on.
Feeds only by the dark of the moon.
Yeah, just go with us on this,
He
okay?
must eat his own body weight every few hours.
Plus a delicious shake.
There were reports of a new species,
A fun
the giant
species.
killer shrew.
So there!
Killer.
Starring Joan Collins and Jackie Collins.
Oh, Ingrid is good, but James is best.
I think so.
Oh.
Ooh, I passed a Bluestone last night, let me tell you. Ooh.
No shrews were hurt during the making of this picture.
Well, a few.
Matthew, if you ain't the orneriest frog that ever jumped on a log.
Hey, Ray Kellog, he directed the Giant Gila Monster.
Oh, this is... No!
Hey, it's PT 90210. Check it out.
Oh, a lot of quiet out there.
Too lot of quiet.
Almost smell it, can't you? There's a cove on the lee side, though. We'll snuggle up close to the bluff and ride it out.
You most certainly will not.
Hey, Rook. Rook, come here.
These things make everything look bigger.
Oh, yeah, it's Gilligan's Island, the Headhunter episode.
Well, we've covered the waterfront.
Oh, she ride like a duck.
Hey, this island's got oak trees.
That's a rather strange setup, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but the punchline makes it work.
Like Columbus, we claimed this island for... Oh, hi.
I'm the temp you ordered.
Captain Sherman, this is my daughter, Anne Craig.
So, hands off.
Nothing wrong with Captain Ferguson, I hope. Well, I wouldn't know.
Ever heard of Slim Fast? No, wait, you don't have a line yet.
I've fallen in with a group of ham radio operators.
No.
Will you join us in a cocktail? Well, I've never been known to turn down a drink yet. I'll be glad to accept.
I've been known to bake for him, as a matter of
In
fact.
that case, we'll have martini. Nixon, please.
Nixon, please? What's he talking about?
What a dump. Who said that, George?
Everything here you need? Yes. Cows for fresh milk, chickens for fresh eggs.
Gin, rum, pickled eggs, mixers.
Sort of a world all your own. Rapid.
Rabbit? Bathroom?
Roscoe, would you please step over here? I'd like you to meet
bathroom?
someone. Just a second, Doctor.
Yes, this is our resident novelist, Rapid Bathroom.
I'd like you to meet Captain Stone Shrimp.
Stone shrimp?
That's good, but we can breed them to the 205 group in about 3 weeks. But I'd prefer to wait and expose about half of them to the Hoskins
Hey,
factor
relax!
She's got her apron on backwards.
Father, may I speak with you a moment?
Tell him now.
I'd advise you to get some doors and windows open in this place.
Yes, Mr. Ventilation.
And if you'll freshen Anne's drink, I'll go and check them.
Flesh in
I'd be
man's
happy
drink?
I don't get it.
Let me freshen you a drink.
Flesh in
One
the
for
drink
the road.
again.
I'm trying to rush you, but...
Get out!
It's
Get
only
out!
dark.
I've invited Thorne for dinner, Father.
Hey, everybody, what does this remind you of?
Doctor.
He's a brilliant man, but he
This is
saves
the
his
sole
flame.
survivor of Group 30. Radford, suspend series 52
Radford.
through,
What the heck is he talking about?
What is that? It's a thorax sericity.
But I call him Rick.
Well, how big do they get?
How big does that music make it sound?
That's an adult. He's just been fed. He'll be all right for another 8 hours.
Honey, switch to decaf.
Yeah, digging at him. They'll like the most.
Let me drop it on your shirt.
They feed only at night unless they're starving. They must eat 3 times their own weight in food every 24 hours or starve.
Guys, this was covered at the voiceover at the beginning of the movie. Oh, strip over the tile. It's sanitized for my protection, huh?
Can I unpack your hat?
I'm getting a little sick of being called an irresponsible drunk. Now, believe me, I am.
Hi, is the irresponsible Oh, there you are.
Excuse me.
2 people per scene, please.
So, Shrew?
Discussed it many times, but he's adamant.
Oh, he's adamant. Dorothy! Dorothy! Oh, yeah, look at those pants go.
Kind of feels good.
Oh, I get it. This is Knots Landing. don't.
Hey, I like that one.
Hi there, I'm Kurt Gowdy. We're out hunting with George Kirby for Big Texas Shrew, and it's really not going that well.
Just that I can't stand it.
And I've discovered something I can't stand.
Spackle. It bugs me.
All right. Nobody is going to take this chance away from me.
Smells like feet.
Time for dinner.
Man, it's really breezy in my room.
Meanwhile, back at the branch.
You know, this is another one of those scenes that is so offensive on so many levels.
I hear you. Uh-oh, he's shooting the branch.
Don't be licking me. Stop it. No, stop. Cut it out. No, it's tickles.
They're licking them to death. That's cute.
He exploded. I think I just heard Griswold explode. You?
There's a mile, I always say. Now, look, I don't ask questions because it's against my principles.
Do I?
Wouldn't you like to explain that?
Well, you see, the hammer hits the primer, and the primer...
Give me the gun.
There are 200 or 300 giant shrews out there.
Not counting the dogs, right?
Monsters weighing between 50 and 100 pounds.
How does she weigh them?
And what's more, they are beginning to starve.
She's got a real Hawaii 5-0 hairdo there.
Thorne decided to leave. To dissuade him, I started to tell him about the shoes.
Shoes? What about... Oh, shrews!
Oh, no. They've got wire cutters.
Uh-oh. Well, this is like a bad production of a Chekhov play. A wild geese.
I don't like you.
Jerry, I felt she was sincere and made sense from her
Stop
standpoint.
talking and finish my pedicure.
Not as much. Not since you're here and know everything.
I don't know everything. I don't even know how fish work.
Don't you wonder about the unusual things around here?
You ever wonder where felt comes
The
from?
guns?
Did you say Frau
You're gonna sail
Blucher?
with me tomorrow. The shoes got into the bar.
The shoes got into the bar?
What was it, Father?
The light stuck.
Life sucks. That, huh?
The world is no danger.
I've been going through the script, and I think I'm in this scene.
But try to get some sleep.
What, fart and get some sleep?
You know what I've been thinking about, Mario?
Socks. I don't know why.
Dan, you and me.
We will need a bigger room, then.
I'm going to trust you
to tell me what I've had
to
enough.
My turn of patrolling the house.
A shrew in the cellar? See, I hear him singing down there.
He was singing?
Well, how did he get in? Why should he go down there? The fool for the little ratones. I put out some frogs, they love
What was that about cojones?
Did you tell Jerry?
Oh, no, there's a Teddy Roosevelt costume and some graves down here.
Ah, there's a Muppet behind the stairs.
Oh, no, I got Trudeau on my shoe.
Weasels ripped my flag.
Bad puppet, bad puppet.
Beware the dwarf.
Where'd you hide the Cuervo?
Oh, well, he's got rat scratch fever.
Oh.
He's dead.
He's red? He's fed?
Ed.
Ed.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's not the same animal you showed me. That's a monster.
He grew up.
As I said, they're mutants.
Ted Nugent.
Controlling the size factor.
That's a stretch.
We seem to have crossed some of the other characteristics. Brooding about it's not going to do any good.
But breeding will.
Now, why don't you try to think of something else? That's the study of animal act, isn't it?
Animal acts?
Well, do you specialize? What do you specialize in?
Oh, nothing special.
They're dying. It's rather dull and alive than excited and...
I'll take a dull, alive woman every time.
I guess the other way would be kind of sick, wouldn't it?
Once Maria was bitten on the freitas, nothing anyone could have done.
Bitten on the freitas?
Do you think they have a chance to dig in? Of course there's a chance.
They have shovels.
Anywhere that plaster's off, that adobe's as soft as mush where that rain hit it.
Hey, who's trilling? Stop trilling out here. Lionel, stop trilling. Diana, stop trilling. How deadly is that doggy in the window?
Well, here's another possibility, Doctor.
Gin omelets. Nope, coast is clear. Look at...
All right. You shoot yourself, but if I were you, I'd swim out to that boat.
Shoot yourself?
Well, either he's dead or they found Amelia Earhart stuff.
They don't leave much, do they?
I don't know. That's a shoe, a gun, a shirt, a belt, lots of stuff.
Did I just step in what I think I stepped in?
What's this say here? Short little krauts? Wait a minute. Conditions hellish? What's going on here?
Jerry, tear down one of those drinks and cover him up.
Tear down a drink?
Hello, Levine. Hello, Sheriff.
That's nice. Good. Now, the lamp. The lamp would look nice. Get the floor lamp and bring it over here.
Use these chemical drums as tanks. Individual tanks.
Sort of like a personal pan pizza. No, it's Flashdance. He's an exotic dancer at night.
He's a maniac.
Hey, I've changed my mind. I think they're going to be submarines.
What's that torch? 2 weeks later. 4 weeks later.
When bad dogs happen to good people. Umbrella.
I'm staying here.
Jerry, this is Father O'Malley, boy. Get down from there, will you?
It'll never get off the ground.
Regrets? I've had a few. Should we pull over?
I can't hear you. It sounds like you're in a barrel.
She says she's all right.
Hey, did a portable confessional.
You know, that stuff has been the cause of death for a lot of people.
It's Festus Buffet. He's really tasty. Not a life preserver, and texture.
Come on, you guys.
Is there a scratch?
Did you say the receipt?
Okay, I think this movie just broke the goofy meaning.
Yeah.
We'll hit the water soon.
Then we'll sing.
Good. Great.
Dive, dive, dive.
Maybe we didn't think there was... Oh,
Swim for it.
Oh, no, piranha!
Sharks! No!
24 hours. There'll be one shrew left on the island.
To carry on, to carry on.
Well, you know something, Doctor? What's that?
Your daughter's hot.
I'm not going to worry about overpopulation just yet.
We're getting out of here.
Get the suits up.
Killer shrew,
Killer Shrew, K-I-double-L-E-R Shrew. He's scary and tough. If that ain't enough, he's augmented with bath meth and stuff.